As you walk through the tunnel, it's almost like you're going back through the journey of the KVR.
After 2 years of work on the historic Adra Tunnel on the KVR Trail above Naramata, a group of passionate Penticton and Naramata residents are getting closer to its reopening.
It's an exciting time that really began decades ago with a local group that was passionate about the KVR Trail. They were known as the Woodwhackers. And then over the last couple of years, there's been a resurgence, really, and we've created the Woodwhackers 2.0. And we've come together as a community, different individuals and businesses in the community, to try and reopen this 100-year-old tunnel on the KVR. We've made some great progress.
Two Woodwhackers 2.0 members took Castanet on an exclusive tour of the 109-year-old Adra Tunnel, which is still closed to the public. The 483-meter horseshoe curved tunnel was originally excavated in 1913 as a part of the development of the KVR. Rail operations ceased in the 1970s, and the provincial government purchased the rail bed in 1990, with the tunnel closing in the early 90s due to unstable conditions. The first Woodwhackers group worked initially to reopen the tunnel, but when fires were deliberately set in 2010 and 2012, it looked like the possibility of reopening had disappeared.
You know, over the last couple of years, people have been sort of lamenting at the fact that we had a beautiful 100-year-old tunnel that was closed, and because of that, the accessibility of the trail wasn't optimal, and all of the potential in the KVR wasn't really unlocked. And so decided to come together and see if we could work with the RDOS to clear the way to reopen the tunnel.
The work completed so far has been thanks to private donations in excess of $300,000, with around 20 volunteers pitching in on the project, clearing out more than 2,000 cubic meters of rock and debris.
Really, we've achieved a lot, but there's a lot more to do. So from a financial point of view, we've got a shortfall of about another $300,000. Then we're starting to raise funds and plan ahead to fundraise for things like lighting, because it's quite a dark tunnel, security measures, and visitor infrastructure such as signs, a parking area, picnic tables, and a washroom. We've got a vision that this would become a tourist attraction in its own right, much like the Myra Canyon in Kelowna.
The group believes reopening the tunnel will add opportunities for local recreation and tourism, as walking through the tunnels is a journey through history in itself.
It was really humbling to walk through the tunnel. I think that the history and the hours of work and determination and vision and dreams that have gone before us, it's really palpable as you go through that tunnel. And I look forward to people being able to enjoy that.
The group expects to be working on the Adra Tunnel for the next 6 weeks before needing another green light from the province to officially reopen. For Castanet News, I'm Casey Richardson.